Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
An interconference matchup last season, they went 2-0 against this club. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Leonard. Johnson outside. Back to Leonard. And it's Wiseman in the corner. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Curry, and Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. It's limp. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Here's Leonard. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside.
Who's watching here?
Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Blocked again.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Wiseman following the three-pointer by Boston.
Wiseman.
And he makes that one.
The more Wiseman works on his game inside, the more fluid these moves will look.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. And it's Boston with another.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Halliburton. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Harris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Halliburton right side.
Oh, some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say they were wrong.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Curry with the three. Goes back up. That shot misses. Empty that time from Leonard.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Simmons is running. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Here's Curry, and Wiseman sends it back.
2 minutes remaining.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For the Celtics,
Leonard.
Norvel Pelle.
Leonard draws the double. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Warriors trailed by 12. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
At about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college. Rarity. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality guy.
Here's back. Biyombo.
That's good.
Malik.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Curry looking around. Here's Williams. Outside for Curry. Another shot. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Here's Simmons. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, be careful. It's still early. They can spend a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Monk. It's deflected.
Oh, just fantastic defense from Morris, getting right in the face of the shooter and coming up with the rejection.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
To the paint. Here's McGee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, such an impressive distributor. I mean, Simmons loves sharing the ball and finding his open team.
Pass to Robertson. Now Biyombo, guarded by McGee. To halt the run. Biyombo, no luck.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
They get it again. In the corner. Herter with it. Down low. McGee inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Rondo with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside for Rondo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Snatched up. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Redick is in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Basket good. Finney-Smith's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
McGee on the double team. And the turnover again by Golden State.
The veteran, Bismack Biyombo, a journeyman that continues to make an impact. He's out there to defend and rebound.
Biyombo's teammates appreciate that junkyard dog mentality. He loves getting it in there and mixing it up. He's physical. He's also serving as a mentor for the team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Redick surveying the D. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Herder. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Herder's got 7 points in the game.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Second team foul.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Boston, timeout. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Different look here for the Warriors. .107 left to play here in the half. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to Harris. They double-team Curry.
Blocking foul called on James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Yeah, he's a soft-spoken leader. Man. Curry lets his play do the talking. I love how he lets the game come to him so naturally.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Halliburton. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And so it's the Boston. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Halliburton outside. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Coming onto the floor for
the Celtics making a switch here.
Novell Pell.
Leonard looking over the floor. Halliburton outside. No good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Stolen by LeVert. And it's Williams throwing it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Hell, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Here's Halliburton. And Boston with the rebound. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Curry with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside for Curry. And the rejection by Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time.
From Robert Williams.
That's 10 points for Stephen Curry. Takes it out to Leonard. From deep. And the three ball is good.
Leonard.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
To the left side wing. Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. LeVert with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Curry with it. Now guarded by Redick. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 13 points.
Another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Caramel Express.
Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Pass to Harris. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Wiseman. Nobody near Leonard. And again, no good by Golden State.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes.
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
2 minutes.
Here's Halliburton. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 10.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
They get it back. Pass to Curry. Harris outside. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Rondo with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. Holmes trying to free himself up. Robertson can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. LeVert in the corner. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Holmes.
Boston playing soft offense. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Warriors substitution.
Now Rondo. .43 seconds left to play in the third. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Dominant on the defensive end. I mean, Simmons can guard any position.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Johnson's got his first basket of the night. Pass to Herter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Simmons. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
The athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside the jamming home.
Here's Rondo. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Assist goes to...
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Pass to Herter. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise to fire.
And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Johnson, a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Herder, no good. Here's Golden State now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Now, here's Monk. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebound, Boston. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Simmons. McGee trying to break free. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Left side, Leonard. And Simmons with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Celtics. Wasted no time on that one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Johnson. Off with the layup. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
A 3 from Leonard. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way to the right side. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And here's Leonard from 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His 3-point shot is lethal.
Kawhi Leonard. 3 points.
Here's Curry. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. They get it back. Here's Curry with the 3. The drive by Simmons. Curry with a wide-open look. And again, it's Boston converting.
From Ben Simmons.
A pure jumper of Steph on display. Man, that's art in motion.
Down low. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ben Simmons.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Ben Simmons with the rebound. Curry attacking. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Look at Curry. Ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Curry. And it's the Warriors' ball. Halliburton up top. Here's Looney. Tries again. He lays it in.
Kevon Looney.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one goes.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play smart.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the
We just left from Gucci, bougie, and I'm